Today I will be reviewing one of my personal favourite games, Final Fantasy VIII. The game was created by Squaresoft, now known as Square Enix, and is the 8th installment into the ever so popular Final Fantasy series. It was originally released back in 1999 on the PlayStation 1, then later re-released on Windows PC, then re-released yet again for the PSN network for PlayStation 3, you know. It follows a young boy who goes by the name of Squall Leonhardt, who comes off as quite a shy and quiet kind of person who tends to think to himself instead of speaking out his feelings. Don't get me wrong though, as he is quite an awesome character, but that's just my own personal opinion. So don't go flaming me with stupid, unnecessary comments, any of you Squall haters out there. Okay? Alright? Okay, he's emo. Anyway, moving on, immediately after watching the game's intro, you know you're getting a good game. I mean, it's literally an amazing intro. I have to congratulate Square on that. I know I, for one, enjoyed it, and it certainly got my mouth watering for more. You soon find yourself in control of this Squall character and end up inside a quite attractive looking building, which is known as Baron Garden. It's a training school for possible Seed members, you know. We also find out that Cypher, who seems to be the school's bully, was the one responsible for hurting Squall during the intro. Man, game's just started and he is already giving us problems. Man, what a pain. Anyway, the game's graphics, as you can probably tell compared to today's standards, is still quite impressive. Oh, in case you were wondering, seeds are like the top dogs, the woofs of the garden, so to speak, and is the grade everyone strives to become. The elite mercenaries of garden. After all, garden is a school for combat, and not to learn petty math and English. Boring! The game comes packed with not one, but 4 discs. Yes, that's right, 4. That's like over 100+ hours of game content. Wowzers, Square, kudos on that. Now we have talked a bit about the game's main character, let's talk a bit about the game's main villain, shall we? Well, it's a sorceress. There you go, now you know. What? That wasn't much info for you? Well, I can't say anything else now, can I? Else I'll be spoiling it, wouldn't I? Okay, the sorceress is female. The combat system is like most typical Japanese fantasy RPG, in it's turn-based. It's a relatively easy system to get used to. Only gripe now, though, is the drawing system. I mean, what the hell? In order to get stronger, you need to draw magic and junction it to your character. Yep, that's right, you literally have to get into battles and draw specific magic from the enemies you meet. You can't simply be a lazy ass and just buy it from the shops in town. You have to literally choose the draw option to get magic. And because it's a random amount of magic that you can acquire, with 100 of that specific magic being the max, you may be doing it for quite a while. Yawn. It's good to maybe learn to play with one hand so you can do something else with the other. No dirty thoughts now. the game does offer a sweet little card minigame known as Triple Triad, and can become a side quest if you choose. Overall, the game is really good, with little flaws. I for one would highly recommend it to any role-playing RPG nut, or any of those new to the RPG and want to give it a try. It's sure to offer hours of fun, and seeing as it's now a 14-year-old game, and not to mention on 3 different platforms, you're sure to be able to play it and find it at a bargain price. Don't miss this great game. So what are you waiting for? Buy it now!